Happy weekend to all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, members for September 2022. It's already September. And to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Mafia, the original Mafia, I'm going to do something probably stupid, most likely. Or maybe not. Either way, hopefully all of you watching will be entertained. Starting today, we're going on to the PC to play the original Mafia, City of Lost Heaven. Belfast, what's up, Belfast? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. So, yeah, I was debating up till maybe an hour ago about whether or not I wanted to do a stream today, because I don't really have anything else I wanted to do, and I was all week wanting to stream through Mafia, City of Lost Heaven again, but then I'm reminded about how salty I got during my playthrough. By the way, the playthrough is up in the Mafia playlist if you want to go back and watch it. But there's part of me that always wanted to go back and play through Mafia City of Lost Heaven again via PC. And I think the fact that it's the 20-year anniversary and that Mafia is free on Steam this weekend is a great opportunity to do so. But it may not go so well. I'm sure most of you all will be entertained. TJ Lever, what's up, TJ? Hikari, what's up, Hikari? Yeah, Hikari, it's the PC version. It's the original Mafia. Well, technically, without the licensed music. So here's the fun fact. I actually have the original Mafia on my other PC. That's where I recorded the original Let's Play. That's why when you go back and you watch that Let's Play, you'll hear the background music from the 1920s, 30s, 40s when driving around Lost Heaven. Unfortunately, because of licensing issues, that music was taken out. So the Steam version does not have that music. I think there's mods or a way for you to put the music back in, but I didn't bother doing that. But this is the Steam version of Mafia City of Lost Heaven. We are playing on PC today, and I have attempted to set up my stream desk or everything that I usually stream with to stream specifically on PC, which usually can be problematic because once I start the game on the main monitor, it moves my live chat and my OBS, and it annoys me. I think after a bit of troubleshooting this morning, I think I got it to where it'll actually be okay. We'll just have to wait and see. So we're going to play through, hopefully, several chapters today. And I don't know how long we'll go on for. Maybe 2 or 3 hours. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes if this blows up in my face. And I don't know how many parts we're going to do. Is it going to be like a 3-parter or a 4-parter? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I think there's intermissions, if I remember correctly, when it comes to the original game. So there's chapters. And then there's at least 2 intermissions, so you could say there's an Act 1, an Act 2, and an Act 3 of this game, similar to a movie. And that might be the stopping point, is once we get to the first intermission. So I think that might be what we do, but don't hold me to that. So yeah, we are going to attempt to stream through Mafia, the City of Lost Heaven, aka Mafia, the original Mafia, today on PC. What could possibly go wrong? Hopefully it'll go better than the second attempt to launch the Artemis, right? Right, NASA? Come on. How many years have they spent working on Artemis 1? How much money have we put into Artemis 1? We, the taxpayers. 1 scrub I can understand, but 2 scrubs? Come on, NASA. Anyways, I do appreciate y'all being here. And I do apologize for not planning this in advance like I usually do. It's just that I was struggling to decide what I wanted to stream this weekend. I even debated not streaming this weekend, but I know some of you like to actually watch me stream for whatever rhyme or reason, which I do appreciate. And I am kind of hell-bent on doing a second playthrough or live stream of the original Mafia game, because in the first playthrough, it got a little cheesy and a little fanficky, and I've always wanted to have a do-over. It'll probably get salty. It most likely will, because I'm not the best at mousing keyboard gaming, and I've tried to move over my mouse and my keyboard in front of me, because usually I have it over here on the side. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know how this is going to go. Maybe it'll go well. Maybe it'll be an outright disaster. But after a bit of troubleshooting over the past few days, I've managed to, I think, get the Mafia game to work with OBS. What will be the difficulty? Probably normal. Like, we're just going to go normal, because you know me, I'm not a pro gamer. I'm especially going to go easy on the stupid race. Like, that shit, I'm not even going to fucking I mean, I may try, and I hope this version is the fully updated version of Mafia, because I haven't checked that yet, which allows you to determine the difficulty of the race. Because I know on my other PC, I actually had to download a patch so that I could get through the race during my original Let's Play. I think that was, what, 2017? No, Maddie, the rocket didn't go up. They scrubbed it again. There's some sort of leak. You think after several years, and I don't know how many people work at NASA, but there's probably at least several hundred people that are, working on the rocket, and all the money that we spent so far on it. You think that, by the second attempt it would be good to go, but I don't know when the third attempt will be. Some say it might be Monday, or it might be sometime in October. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Hey, MatterWolf. What's up, MatterWolf? How y'all doing? Just helping by to get some barbecue. Nice. All right. Well, have a good time with your family. And I hope you have a good day and a great weekend, MatterWolf. So we do have a new wall this month, and I was rushing to put the wall together because, like, normally I'm better than this. I'm better. I don't know why I've been slacking the past day or so. Maybe it's just a mood. It's been raining all week, and I've been working on real life stuff. I had a lot of real life stuff I've been taking care of this past week, and I got a few things done this week in real life, so I'm very, very happy about that. And some things I wanted to get done for Riley as well. So I've been kind of busy with that, so I haven't really had as much time to focus on setting up things for the channel, like the new name of the members. I think we're going to go with Deluxe Members. So, MatterWolf, are you okay with being a Deluxe member? Hopefully he is. So it's Elite Members, that's top tier. Mid tier is Deluxe Members, and the bottom tier will be Junior Members. And I know that's going to make Fire Latino Bunny salty with me, but I don't care. Because he likes making me salty. Belfast, what's up, Belfast? Can't believe Rockstar drip feeding cars. Yeah, it's stupid. It's like, no, I'm not going to give you $6, Rockstar, for a car. I have plenty of money in GT Online. I'll just buy the damn car and get the HSW upgrade. Thanks, but no thanks. Bando, what's up, Mando? Do you think that getting a PlayStation is worth it, whether it's PS5 or PS5 Pro? You mainly play Fortnite. Well, what do you play Fortnite on, Mando? Because, I mean, playing Fortnite is cross-platform. Doesn't matter if you're on Xbox, Switch, PlayStation, or PC. Why PC players have to play with us? I don't know. And look, I'm about to play a PC game. So, look, I'm all about gaming. I'm not trying to start a console war, but PC players, whenever they're allowed to play with console players, it does give them an unfair advantage. I'm just saying. Like, PC players should just play with PC players, and console players should just play with console players. You're just brainstorming ideas. I know, MatterWolf, but I want to keep the member name. I don't want to completely change the name of the membership program. I know some of you threw some ideas my way. So that's why it's going to be Elite Members, Deluxe Members, and Junior Members going forward. Hikari says, only Project Orion Space Shuttle wasn't canceled. Problem is, it would have been nuclear pulse propulsion, which had been banned. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we're very scared about using nuclear energy, even though they say that if we are smart, and I think we've had decades to do better when it comes to nuclear power plants, it is the best form of clean energy. It's just that there are safeguards you have to put in place when it comes to nuclear power plants. But, I mean, yeah, you don't want it to go off and cause nuclear radiation or fallout. But if we're concerned about trying to find an energy source that's not fossil fuels, then at the moment, the best we have is nukes. So either we use nukes to harm humanity and destroy the planet, or we can use the nuclear power for the greater good. So that's how I feel. You finally got the M16? Nice. Yeah, I think I got 3 parts for the M16, so I need 2 more parts. I'm just not really putting much effort into it, Maddie. When I get it at this point. So, new wall and a new month. This is last year when my uncle was building a new deck in the backyard. This is before he painted it. And Doggo is enjoying some water in the backyard. He has a whole backyard to himself, and he likes it very much. And he also has his own private room with his doggy door and his dog bed, and that's where I put his dog food. So he has a little bit better life than just a common dog house. He has a room to himself. Band, what's up, Band? How's it going? Hikari says nuclear reactor is actually very safe. Said that nuclear waste is not as bad as people think it is. Yeah, I think if we do a better job of coming up with solutions when it comes to storing or dealing with nuclear waste, I think that, I hate to say it, but I think the nuclear route's our best option. But I know some people are squeamish about that. The problem is we have countries right now that have nuclear missiles, and I'd much rather have countries with nuclear power plants than nuclear missiles. That's how I feel. And I will tweak the wall some more. I didn't have time to tweak the members banner or the wall banner or the heroes banner. I will do that, I promise. I was kind of on the clock because I was like rushing to get all this stuff put together with like an hour's notice when I finally decided, fine, I'll stream today. What could possibly go wrong? Kari says, insane gas price spikes. We're going to need nuclear reactors. Yeah. See, Ryan's being mean to you. What? All right, dude, if this is you're getting banned, son, would you please hand your phone back to your dad? Okay? Don't use your dad's phone, okay? So don't do that. So, like, if you love your dad, if you respect your dad, I ask you not to use his YouTube account. So don't do that. You already got your dad kicked out of Discord because of your nonsense. But you're totally acting like a kid. So I can tell you're a kid. All right, so put down your dad's phone and give it back. Or I'll just go ahead and hide you and just move on with my day. But why? If you were my kid, I wouldn't let you touch my phone unless it was like an emergency. Well, that's just me, though. Kids, right? Anyway, so we are going to attempt to play Mafia City of Lost Heaven. And we're going to try to get a few chapters done today. Like I said, we're going to try and tier it to like the acts. I don't know if it'll work out that way. It depends on how badly I fail, how salty I get. But we'll get through several chapters, and then wherever we stop today, we'll pick up tomorrow. Yeah, but anyways, I know you're not actually your dad, okay? You're not fooling anybody. So please leave the chat. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hand your dad back his phone. So there we go. But I do appreciate everyone being here. All of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, as well as mods. And of course, our members, which include the elite members. Yuji Outlaw. Hopefully Yuji is doing all right. Haven't heard from him for weeks. He has some real life stuff going on. Hopefully we'll be hearing from him soon. Belfast Gamer, who's in the chat. Latino Bunny. By the way, shout out to Latino Bunny for giving me the idea for the new name for the Deluxe Members. And of course, Angry Veteran Forge. And the Deluxe Members, formerly known as the Members, include my very good friend Azralynn. She streams occasionally on Twitch. Carrick over at ACG. And if you want a channel that makes amazing review content for video games, please check out Carrick's channel, ACG. He's been having some monetization issues with YouTube. I don't know why YouTube's being so difficult with loyal content creators and streamers lately, but they're being I don't know what their problem is at YouTube. I could go on a rant about that. But if you're looking for an amazing channel that makes great gaming content and really good video game reviews, please check out Carrick's channel, ACG. And of course, my good friend MatterWolf, who's spending time with his family today, having some barbecue. Where's my barbecue? And of course, honorable mention to our junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Brett, You're Getting Banned, and not You're Getting Banned son, who's commandeered his dad's phone in the live chat, but okay. The Gaming Jew, It's Kane, a GG Bro, formerly known as Max Ammo. And by the way, Max Ammo, you changed your name again. You owe Riley and me something out of the Fortnite item shop. I'm just saying. TMAD TV, Fernando Martinez, Eric Bell, and Grizzly TF. Junior members, deluxe members, and elite members. And that's it. All right. I have no choice but to do this. You can tell your dad that you got his account blocked on YouTube. So good job. Like, how many times do I have to tell somebody you don't listen? Like, seriously. Look, band, if you're watching this, you need to make sure your son only uses your phone for an emergency. I'm just saying. So annoying. Anyways, junior members, deluxe members, elite members, going above and beyond for the channel. By the way, if you want to know information about how you can become a member, please let me know. Well, I mean, I'm just frazzled right now because I don't like hiding one of my junior members because I know it's not him doing it. I know it's his son doing it. And I've talked to him about this, a month ago. And it just annoys me. It just freaking annoys me. It's like, I swear. Anyways, let me take a moment. If you want to learn more about the membership program, please click the join button. We have emojis. We have badges. I promise I don't normally hide my junior members, but I do ask you show some responsibility. In fact, I'm just going to unhide him. I'll just put him in timeout. Fuck. There. Sorry, band. Just irresponsibility. That's one of my pet peeves is parental irresponsibility. I'm just saying. But back to the membership program. Junior members, which are now known as the deluxe members, elite members. If you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. There's unique emojis, badges. You also get mentioned at the beginning of live streams, included below in the description section of live streams, at the beginning and ending of my videos, and of course over on the about section of the channel, where you can also find the weekly live stream schedule and the socials, Instagram, as well as Twitter and Facebook. No, hey, Kari, look. Okay, let me say another thing about the membership program. It's greatly appreciated for those of you that are junior members, deluxe members, elite members, or those of you that donate to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. You go above and beyond, but it's not required. I realize times are tough. I realize that people throughout the world, some people like have better jobs. Some people are struggling to find work and trying to put food on the table, pay the bills, keep a roof over their head. I completely understand that. So I'm never going to force anybody to give me money, but I'm grateful to anyone that does. And that's why I try to go out of my way to show my appreciation to anyone that donates with the hero side of the wall and to all my amazing members. I try to offer as many benefits to the members to make it feel like that they're getting more than their money's worth for supporting me, which is always humbling and greatly appreciated. In fact, members, soon another award you're going to have is a monthly live stream for members only, where we're just going to hang out and just chill, just like a chill stream with me and members. And it's going to be good. It's just going to be like maybe just like a just chatting stream where like you can hang out in live chat members or in a member Discord voice chat. So yeah. Hi Kari. What's up, Kari? I see inflation's bad right now. Yeah, exactly. I agree. So yeah, I'm not like one of these content creators and streamers that's going to guilt trip anybody that's giving me money, you know. I appreciate anybody that takes the time to watch my channel. And I wouldn't mind your getting banned son watching if you get a separate account. Don't use your dad's account. Create your own account, and you're more than welcome to hang out in the live chat. Don't use your dad's YouTube account. Just an annoyance of mine. But anyways, I'm going to do a quick intermission to cool off for a second, and then we'll get to Mafia City of Lost Heaven. What could possibly go wrong? And if you're excited for me to go back to City of Lost Heaven, Mafia PC, be sure and leave a like. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. But anyways, let's go and play Mafia City of Lost Heaven, aka Mafia, the original Mafia. Celebrating the 20th anniversary of Mafia on PC. And by the way, this weekend only, from now through the 5th, it is free on Steam, FYI. So here's hoping that nothing goes wrong. Let me turn down the desktop audio just a little bit so it's not too loud. And by the way, just help me with the volume. If the game audio is too loud, I think I can lower it in-game. If it's too high, same thing. Let's see. Snake, what's up, Snake? How's it going? All right, so let's go. Let's try out. Let's do this. Hopefully this goes well. All right. All right. So, hopefully y'all can see the game. And by the way, I absolutely love this theme. This theme is amazing. I love the theme for Mafia. It's so iconic. But hopefully, it looks like the music's playing fine. It looks like the desktop audio, which is the game audio, sounds like it's there. If y'all notice any issues, please let me know. And to risk, hopefully the game won't crash, but I think what we'll do real quick is we'll play the intro, and then we'll start a new game. Because I think that if I start a new game, I don't think it plays the intro. So y'all want me to play the intro? And if it does start the intro when I start the new game, you know what? Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Screw it. All right, let's see if it works. Will it actually play the intro? If not, then I might just back up. Okay, it will. It will. Okay. Here we go. Mafia on PC. Celebrating the 20th anniversary of Mafia. City of the Lost Heaven. Free September 1st to the 5th on Steam. Hopefully this won't crash. Yeah, I think they took that quote out of the definitive edition. Hey, Stellar J, you're just in time. We just started Mafia City of Lost Heaven. So this was the original intro. And if you go and you watch the new intro for Mafia Definitive Edition, they obviously took the time to do it almost faithful to the original version. I'll just sit back and enjoy this. Hopefully you all will too. Hi, Brian. Yeah, it still looks pretty good for a 20-year-old game, Belfast. I agree. And thanks for the like, Brian. I appreciate that. Hope y'all are doing well. This absolutely was amazing 20 years ago. Obviously, I didn't play the game when it came out. I played it I got picked it up like maybe a few weeks or a couple months later. When I heard about it, I was like, oh, there's this Mafia game on PC you ought to check out if you like GTA 3 GB and Vice City. Of course, back then I wasn't known by GB. I think I heard about it in radio. I'm trying to remember like when I was first told about this game. I'll be quiet during cutscenes. Obviously.
Detective Norman, can I join you?
I don't know if this has subtitles. I'll have to look in the options menu. Maybe not.
Sorry for the delay, but I didn't want anybody seeing me, if you know what I mean.
What can I get you, sir?
Just a coffee.
Coming right up.
It's not my habit to sit with people like you.
Got a business proposition for you, Detective.
I ain't no businessman. And even if I were, I wouldn't be doing business with the likes of you.
I don't usually do business with your kind either. But this is a bit of a strange deal. Good for you and your superiors, and good for me. It concerns a certain kind of trade.
Trade?
Well, let's just say that I hold a high position in a not-so-legal organization. It's just the kind of organization people such as yourself would like to know a lot about. And I, on the other hand, for certain reasons, don't want...
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks. I have my own personal reasons why I don't want to be associated with this organization. It ain't too easy to leave this kind of business, if you know what I mean.
I think I know where you're coming from. You'll get a bullet in your head if you don't disappear quickly, right?
That's not the only reason. Got any kids, Detective? I've got a wife and daughter. I don't want them to have any problems because of me.
Yeah, well, I ain't just gonna hand out protection to any wop crook. You should have thought about them kids before, 'cause I...
Forgot that.
Sure. Listen, I don't want something for nothing. So here's the deal. Does the name Salieri mean anything to you?
Salieri? It damn well does. You got something in common with him?
You could say that. I've worked for him for several years. Now he wants to rub me out. If you protect my family and me, I'll tell you everything. Names, dates, accounts, everything. Enough to put him away for life.
I ain't Santa Claus. If I go to the chief with this, I need to know everything you know. And I have to be sure you'll testify in court.
Sure. If you ain't in a hurry, I'll tell you my whole story. And all the deals I worked on over the years.
Okay. I've got time, and I'm listening.
Yeah, I don't think that line was in the definitive edition. I forgot about that. Oof. A little spicy. Detective a little racist against the Italians. Okay. He's canceled now.
I used to be a taxi driver. Even though I wasn't making much and I worked from dawn to dusk, I was glad to be working. It was a bad time, and some other people were worse off than me. It was that very taxi that drew Salieri's people to me in the first place.
Hey, Papa Capone. How's it going? I'll read y'all's chats in a minute.
One day I was on my break and I was just hanging out. Suddenly I heard a tremendous crash.
Hey, Ticket. How's it going?
Sam! They got me! Damn it!
Climb up and move. There's a taxi. We'll be okay.
It was clear to me that these guys had to get out of there fast, so I thought it was best to cooperate, rather than ending up with a hole in my head.
Move it. Come on.
Alright, I'll check and see if there's subtitles. That's something I meant to do, but I forgot.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast! I hope you're damn fast! Faster than Sam here was.
I burned rubber out of there like a bat out of hell. It didn't matter where, just away from those gentlemen who were chasing my new customers.
Now listen carefully.
All right, let's look at options real quick. All right, audio and video. Let's see. Is there subtitles? There may not be. Game effects, speech, sounds. No. I guess I'll put everything at medium. You think medium would be fine, guys? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, I'll put everything high. Oh, okay, yeah. Back. See, I don't think there is subtitles. Maniac, what's up, Maniac? Let's see. Papa Capone says, I think I like how they handled the conversation better between Tommy and Norman better in the remake. Yeah, I mean, basically they took the story, the dialogue from the original game, and they used it as, I guess you could say, like a first draft, and they decided what worked and what didn't work in the Mafia Definitive Edition. There's some choices they make I agree with, and then there's some I disagree with. Papa Capone says, I definitely prefer the remake more than the original. The original is still amazing, but characters in the remake are a lot better, especially Polly. Yeah, they definitely do flesh out Polly a lot more in the remake, and we get more time with Sarah. There is some changes they do make in the remake that I disagree with, and I'll talk about that as we get to those points in the game. Sinister, what's up, Sinister? How's it going? So unfortunately, I don't think there's subtitles. I was hoping that we'd have subtitles, but alas, we do not. But hello to everybody coming in. Okay, let's continue with Mafia, the City of Lost Heaven. I think I have to... All right.
We gotta shake these clowns behind us.
So I have to use
If
the...
you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid.
Let's hope I pull this off.
Move it, they're still on our tail.
But Sinister, thanks for
Move it
the
if you wanna
$5
save your
super
own
chat.
ass.
Appreciate it.
Step on it, they're still on our tail.
My taxi!
Fuck's sake.
Die! Kill him, Sam! Kill him, Sam!
During my first Let's Play of this game years
Sam,
ago,
shoot!
I failed.
You clown? Huh?
Crap, I gotta remember which one's the map. I think we lost it.
Great! We made it!
Good work, brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way.
Let me go to the... fuck, I gotta remember which buttons for them. I think it's control. Okay. Tab. Okay, tab is city. Okay, tab. I need the map. Okay. Alright, so this one requires a little more effort. Okay, so we're going the right way. Okay. Yeah, this one's a bit more challenging than Definitive Edition. It's a lot less forgiving, especially when it comes to the so-called radar and the map. Okay, so there's New Ark. We definitely don't want to go to New Ark. Okay, go straight. So we're gonna have to turn it. Actually, go ahead and turn it. Because we want to get up on the bridge. But it's not so simple as putting a waypoint up and then just following the damn waypoint. You have to use the map. And it also helps if you kind of know your way around the city already. Ah, for fuck's sake. Ikari says, I like how the game, unlike GTA Trilogy, Definitive Edition was remade. Which is, yeah, exactly. Like, Hangar 13 put a lot more love and attention to detail and effort into Mafia Definitive Edition than Rockstar did with the GTA Trilogy remaster. See, that's the difference between a remake and a remaster. Alright, so we're on the bridge, so that's good. So we're going to Central Island. And then from Central Island, we'll head to Middle River. But I think in this mission, the game does give you plenty of time. And by the way, there is a clock. So there's a timer. It's actually covering me right now, so I can't move it because, like, doing all this on PC is kind of annoying. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, MVP? Oh,
You ain't lost by chance.
come on. No, I'm stuck. Hey, fat. Come on, come. That asshole fucking hit me in the, spun me into the freaking building. Oh no. God damn it. Come on. I'm stuck. I can't back up. Well, this sucks. See, I'm kind of moving yet. Like, these old timey cars. Come on. Go loose. Am I gonna have to start over because of this bullshit? Oh, come on. Give me a break. See, I can't, like, I'm trying to reverse, but it won't do shit. I guess it's a front wheel? Yeah, it's front wheel, which sucks in the situation. Yeah. Fuck's sakes. Ah, for fuck's... Alright, let me... Alright, options. Back. See, I can't... There's nothing I can do. I can't back the fuck up. God, this is just great. God bloody hell. Alright. I'll just have to skip it again.
Now listen carefully. I gotta shake these
Great.
clowns
I have
behind
to do this
us.
again because that.
If you don't do it, then we're
For
done
fuck's
for.
sakes,
That
man.
includes you. Step on it, kid.
That's great. How did he die? What the f... God, this is going worse than my first playthrough. My first playthrough, I think I fell maybe once. Okay, maybe twice. I don't remember.
Now listen carefully. We gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid. Can you even drive straight?
Fuck.
Can't you go any faster?
I'm trying.
We're finished.
Can't you go any faster?
Trying to. Think if I try to go this may be a dumb idea. I'm trying to. We're off to a great start today now, aren't we? Alright. We're gonna go up, we'll turn to the left.
Great! We made it!
Good work, brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way.
Yeah, hopefully this doesn't go bad. Can you go any faster? Yeah, it's a taxi cab, not a race car. I agree. You're gonna play it on Steam? Well, you're gonna play on your stream? Well, good luck. If I get salty playing this, and if I have difficulty playing this game, then I can't wait to see how well it goes for you, Fat. And I've played through this game a few times over the years. Hey, what's up, GG? The artist formerly known as Max Ammo. How's it going? Hopefully no car will end up sending me into a fucking building this time. Great. I can't believe that shit happened. Video games. Plus I'm having to use the keyboard to drive instead of the controller. That's the part that's annoying because I'm used to using a controller, and I was trying to make a controller work with it, but yeah, I don't know if anyone ever made like a mod where you could actually use a controller. So I'm having to use mouse and keyboard. I'm not exactly a pro when it comes to. So here's the little area. So we're heading a little. And like I said, I wish I could move my camera down, but I forgot about the stupid timer, and like my computer when it comes to like playing a game, it won't let me do anything other than play the game. So I have to position the live chat, not to position the OBS to where I can still read the live chat. Because the moment I start the damn game, like, I can't do anything. I can't access OBS.
You ain't lost by chance.
So I can't readjust the webcam during the stream. It's so annoying. I don't know why my PC's like this, but it just is. So I do apologize for you not seeing the stopwatch of the webcam. I mean the timer. But I got plenty of time. I'll just give you all a heads up. Finish Mafia 3. Well, Mafia 3 is a bit easier than this. Hikari says, took me long to finish Mafia 3 because tasks. Yeah. There we go. I made it. Ah, that was so quick. That's
Finally, we're home. Wait here, friend.
That's what y'all
Then we'll
can
get you a little
expect from
something
this
from Mr.
playthrough.
Salieri.
Expect nothing but salt.
Thanks for your help.
I love this game, but it's very challenging to play on PC. That's why I'd recommend anybody just play the Definitive Edition. Because at least you can play that with a controller. And it's a bit more forgiving. This is basically the Elden Ring of the Mafia franchise, okay? In case you are wondering. Or you could just play Mafia Definitive Edition on Classic, which is basically... It's not as hard as this, but it's like a step down. So you like using mouse and... Oh, that's right, because you used to do PC and GTA Online. Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Fat, with this. Because I had to do a lot of troubleshooting to get everything to work properly, the game with the OBS. I do like this scene because the first time you play this, you don't know what's going to happen. Because you have Sam walking slowly towards you. Like, the cutscene slows down. The music's, like, kicking up. And I think they do a better job in this game with this scene than they do in the Definitive Edition. Because I think it happens a little too fast. Like, Tommy's trying to start the car to get the fuck out of here because he thinks he's about to get shot.
Mr. Salieri would like to thank you as well as myself and Paulie. It's compensation for the damage to your car and your services. It should be enough.
Yes, of course. Thanks. Give my regards to Mr. Salieri.
Mr. Salieri wants you to know that he is very grateful to you. If you ever need anything, you can come back and ask for help, because Mr. Salieri doesn't forget about friends who have helped him out. If you're interested, maybe we could find a job for you here, and it would pay well. We always have positions for guys as good as you.
Okay, okay. I'll think about it. Thanks, really thanks. I'd better go to fix the car and so on.
All right, I understand. Just think about it. And I hope it's clear that this matter is only between ourselves. You take care, kid.
Do y'all think this Sam is more intimidating than the Definitive Edition Sam? Because I feel like he's a little bit more intimidating.
When I opened the envelope, I almost had a heart attack. There was more than it would cost to do the repairs. But I didn't for a minute think about their offer. I didn't want to join some criminals, even if they had all the money in the world. It's better to be poor and alive than rich and dead, right? I was going to get my cab repaired and try to forget it all as soon as possible. As my mother always said, you can never predict what God has in store for you.
Now, they kind of took the religious stuff out. Not all of it, but some of it. Okay, so this is fun.
Hey, could you take me to the church downtown, please?
Okay, okay.
Now, this mission can be a little annoying because it's time. You have to get from point A to point B, and you have to use the map. I want to spin around. Plus, remember, we're also playing the game with the cops. So you have to abide by the traffic rules and stuff, or else you could get in trouble. So most of the missions are pretty faithful to the way they are in the Definitive Edition, including this one. But this one can be a little challenging. It's a little bit more unforgiving on the time. But I'll keep y'all apprised to how much time I have when it comes to each stop. There's no friendship in the criminal world. Well, there is friendship, but to a certain point. It's just like any other, like, business. Alright, so we gotta wait for the bridge to go down. Which also has an effect on the time. Let's see if we can do this. Can I pull it off? Okay. There are plenty of times I ended up going into the river. So we're gonna turn here. You just gotta really rely on the map in order to get around and just get a feel for the world, the city. You beat the whole thing? Well, good job, Jeremy. And it's Saints Row, not Road. For one thing, it's less letters, Jeremy. I don't know why you keep calling it Saints Road. Yeah, I don't think the bridge does that in the definitive edition. There are some things in the original game that didn't exactly make it over to the remake. Well,
Okay, drop me off here at the steps.
he wants some stuff. There we go.
Thanks. Here's the fare.
Alright.
Who are you taking? I need to go to the hospital, and you are.
No problem.
So I think that it's actually a woman that we pick up in the definitive edition to go to the church. And I think she's kind of racist. So, yeah, there's definitely some racism against Italians in this game. But I don't remember Detective Norming, like in the remake, making a slur towards Italians. Maybe he does in the opening cutscene. I didn't remember that. So we'll just go around. Okay. So we had to get all the way to the hospital.
Oh! You got a license?
Really scared, are you?
Trying to get up here. Plus, I'm also worried that I might be going too fast and there's going to be a cop and it's going to ruin my day. Because I think if I fail this, I have to start completely over. See, there's a cop right there. I gotta be careful. Yeah, coppers! So I think if I turn left here, right here, and then we should be... I still got a little bit of time to do this, so hopefully it'll go well. But what's everybody up to this weekend? Y'all having a good weekend so far? You know, it sucks that Artemis 1 didn't launch today. Like, that's the second scrub that's happened. Like, the first, like, one scrub I can understand. Okay, that's not it. Because I hate seeing those white cars because you never know if it's an actual like cop or if it's just a normal white car until you see the badge on the car and it's too fucking late. Oh, for fuck you, you stupid trolley! That could have gone worse. That could have gave me a fail right there. Damn trolleys, or the tram, or whatever you wish to call them. I call them trolleys. So we got a little bit more time to get to the hospital. Fuck you. Hey, what's up, Jack? How's it going? That's right, we're playing the original Mafia today because of the 20th anniversary of Mafia last week. And also because it's free this weekend on Steam.
Here it is. Drop me off in front of the entrance.
There. Alright.
Thanks. Here's the fare.
So I think this is like the last fair. I think I could be wrong.
I'm lucky you're here. I need to get to the theater on Central Island.
The theater.
Take the Giuliano Bridge so that we can get there quickly.
Whatever you want.
the Giuliano Bridge is this big bridge. No, you can't go there. See, early on in the game, there's like certain spots that are blocked off in the original game. I guess we'll just go down this way. Hopefully we'll get her to the theater on time. You've never played the original one, Jeremy? Well, if you have Steam and PC, it's free this weekend to pick up. Ah, traffic jam. Fuckers. On my way. Hoping I got time to do this. Okay. So we'll turn right. Just having to cut across some roads to get to the bridge. When we get to the theater. Left and right. This way. And then that'll take us to the Giuliano Bridge. Out of my way! Classic game deserves a lot of respect. Sad part, people play the definitive edition. Well, people that play the definitive edition, not everybody can pick up Mafia, or a lot of people don't want to because it's a 20-year-old game. But at least the definitive edition is a faithful remake to this game, so I don't really have a problem with anyone that plays, because I love Mafia definitive edition. Oh, for fuck's sakes! God damn it! Fuck me.
Driver, you've broken the law. I'll have to find you.
I know. Just give me my ticket.
Okay, officer.
It's just that when you're going down the bridge, you pick up speed. It's fucking crap. Lame
I
as...
hope it won't happen again.
I'll try not to.
Where are you going?
You ain't scared, are you?
Jesus! Why are you driving like this again?
Doing what I can to get you there.
Oh yeah, I'm running red lights. Thank you. Oh no, I have another one I have to pick up? Oh,
Here it
come
is. Drop it off here. Mister, you went past it. Let me out in front of the theater at the main entrance.
See, I like the fact that the NPCs actually tell you. The problem is it's hard to tell what the main theater is. Alright, there we go.
Here's the money. Goodbye.
Do I need to act, speed limiter. You know, that is a good idea, Jack. I need to do that. How do I act like the speed? Let me look at the controls. There's a speed limiter. Which one is the limiter? Do we have? I think there's a limiter. Reload city map. Car. All right. Yeah, F5. Okay. So F5. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. So that'll make my life a little bit easier.
Good day. Could you take me to Hoboken, the Pompeii bar?
Sure thing. Get in.
All right. Go back on the bridge. I think this actually goes longer than the definitive editions, and it's a little bit less unforgiving. Less forgiving. So now now that I have the limiter on, it will cap me off at the speed limit. Oh yeah, I know, Jack. I'm fully aware of that. speed up a little bit. Then I'll. You just gotta be clever with the limiter. I'm glad they actually. No, it's not. It gets so. Sorry, I get so paranoid when it comes to those white cars. Yeah, we definitely don't want to go on a red light, especially if there's a cop car nearby. Yeah, Hikari and Snake. That's one thing that a lot of people like about Mafia, is that they tried to make it a little bit more realistic when it came to the world, and that's why you have to abide by. Well, I mean, you can change it up if you want in the definitive edition. And I do appreciate Hangar 13 for doing that, but at the same time, with the original game, you exist in the world of Liberty City. Therefore, you have to abide by its rules, including its traffic rules. Oh yeah, I know, Jack. I know. I'm fully aware of this. I've been playing this game for 20 years. But if you want to tell everybody else, that's fine by me. But I'm already fully aware of it.
There you go. Keep the change.
Alright, the game's saved, thank God. They'll fire upon you for having the nerve, yeah.
I need to get to the department store car lot in Little Italy. Can you take me there?
No problem. Get in.
Go across the Giuliano Bridge and then through the tunnel. It's the shortest way.
Go back basically the way we just did.
You nearly got us killed.
Sorry. Let's go. You're a kid used to play this game? Yeah, good times. Yeah, hard to believe the game's already 20 years old. We can kind of cheat if we want. I'm going to cheat a little. Why not? Yeah. If you thought I nearly got us killed.
Ouch! What are you doing?
Sorry, nobody's perfect.
There we go. Yeah. I'm a great driver. I even did that with the limiter on. Yeah, I played this game nearly 20 years ago. I didn't pick it up on day one, but I did pick it up shortly after. Problem is I don't remember exactly when I picked it up. I fell in love with this game. And that was at a time, you know, like GTA 3 had already come out, Vice City was about to come out, or I think I probably played Vice City first, and then maybe at the beginning of 2003 picked this up. Or was it? It was around that time. We're going to take the time. See, I nearly got it skilled there. Alright, now we're taking this. Yeah, at least I'm trying to get the passenger to the destination ASAP. Exactly. Mainly because there's a timer on this thing. And I know y'all can't see it. I do apologize for that. But I still got time to get through the tunnel. But for, I mean, a 2002 game, this was amazing for a 2002 game. Definitely ahead of its time. Fucking hell. I think this is my last passing. But there's one thing I do like about this mission is the fact that it really, I guess, grounds you in the game to the fact that this is what Tommy does. This is his job. This is his life. Prior to running into Paul and Sammy. And this is the life he was just wanting to live. Because he did not want to become a criminal. He did not want to become a gangster. He was just trying to be a cabbie during the Great Depression and Prohibition era.
Here we are, dropping off at the car ride.
I guess that's what's up. Maybe I have to park.
This should cover it. Keep the change.
Alright. Let's switch now.
I need a coffee break.
Alright, so at least we got through that part of the mission.
I had a cup of coffee and relaxed in the car. While I was waiting to see if I could get another customer, I noticed I wasn't far from Salieri's bar.
Yeah, I parked the car.
Jesus.
Ah, my car!
We got you, you little rat. Mr. Morello's pretty angry with you. We're gonna have to teach you a little lesson so you remember that it ain't right.
Those bastards remembered the license plate of my car and took it on themselves to hunt me down.
Lou here'll fix your face a little. Finish him off. Don't waste any more time on him.
It was clear to me that I had to get out of there fast. I couldn't handle that animal on my own. I said to myself that now was probably the right moment for Mr. Salieri to show his gratitude. Salieri's bar was just down the street, and the sight of it was certainly a lot nicer than a baseball bat to my head.
What sucks is that in like the original version of this game, you hear like some really good music in the background.
This is all wrong. Gotta get to Salieri's bar.
Can one of my mods approve Jack's message?
I had a cup of coffee and
Finish him off. Don't waste any more time on him.
it was clear to me that I had to get out of there fast. I couldn't handle that animal on my own. I said to myself that now was probably the right moment for Mr. Salieri to show his gratitude. Salieri's bar was just down the street, and the sight of it was certainly a lot nicer than a baseball bat to my head.
Damn it. Yeah, but I like my original version of the game because it actually has the music in the background. This way? I keep forgetting which way to go because it's.
Stop, you bastard!
Maybe it's not this way.
Where the hell is she? I said 3 o'clock in the passageway.
Fuck. Options. Controls. Alright, jump, 0. Okay.
You ain't got a chance, cowboy!
Oh, fuck. God damn it. No, this way. Because I know sometimes you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have
I'll
to
put
jump.
you out of your misery.
Is this the right way? Yep. That's what we call dead fucking end.
You ain't got a chance, cabby boy.
God damn it. I like it better with the music in the background.
You ain't got a chance.
It sucks that they lost the licensing and they had to remove the licensing. Because it's definitely more enjoyable with the licensing. Which way? I don't know which way to go. Is it this way? Am I going the wrong way with my life? Probably. Down to 34.
This is all wrong. Gotta get to Salieri's bar.
Blowing that off.
At least he's a terrible shot, right? Well, I say that, he's about to kill me. Knock you out. Zigzag, zigzag. Come on.
Oh my God, Joe.
Didn't I just come this way?
You bastard.
Where is he? He said to meet him at 3 in the passageway.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I make it?
Bastard.
I have like 4 health. Can I make it? Or is he gonna gun me down before I get into the bar? Oh shit, that dude got pancaked. Well, there's music right here. It's like during cutscenes, like some of the music remains. See, this goes a little bit differently in the definitive edition. Just a little. Yeah, see. Morello's men don't end up walking outside the bar alive. Actually, they never go into the bar. Paulie and Sam kind of intimidate them and send them on their way. But in this version, it ends a little differently.
Salieri's boys saved my skin that time, but I certainly wasn't in a good situation. I had paid off my debts for the car repairs, but my boss didn't want to employ anyone who's in the mob. It just wasn't good business. When I saw the fancy getup of Salieri's boys, I thought that it can't be too bad to work for them. Besides, I had nothing to lose. Morello was out to get me, so driving a cab wasn't the best job. Plus, the prospect of Salieri's dough wasn't so terrible. So like I always say, better to die young and loaded.
Hey Jack, there's nothing to apologize for. It's just sometimes whenever people make a comment in live chat, I have certain safeguards in place that the mods have to approve of. Most of the time I can approve of it, but because of the PC, I
Well,
can't.
it looks like Morello is really trying to make me mad. But I'm a reasonable person. What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo.
I've decided to give you a shot, Tommy. I like new faces. We're one big family here. You already know Paulie and Sam. Frank here is my right hand, and looks after the legal side of our business. The one behind the bar is Luigi. This business ain't easy to swallow, but Luigi's a wonderful cook. Paul will introduce you to Vincenzo and Ralph. There are a lot of us, but those should be enough for now. Now listen, and listen good. We have some rules around here. Don't cross paths with the cops. They're on our payroll, so they'll leave you alone. But if you go too far, they'll all come after you. Money or no money. If they ever pick you up, say nothing, and I will take care of you. I show my gratitude to those people that helped me, and there aren't many left who betrayed me. Capiche?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
I'm glad. Today I'll give you a chance to get back at those bastards who wrecked your taxi. We'll see what you're made of. Morello has a bar where all his gorillas go. They all have their cars parked behind the fence next to the bar. If you're good, they won't be there tomorrow morning. Paulie'll go with you just in case. Go see Vincenzo for equipment and Ralph for some wheels.
Say, hey, Chris Espinosa, how's it going? I'll catch
I
up
wouldn't
with chat
trust
in
him
just
so
a minute.
much. He seemed hesitant. He's just accepting now because he has no choice.
We'll see, Frank. We'll see. I'm more concerned about what Morello's problem is. Does he really want to start a war?
Yeah, but I'll catch up with chat in just a second.
Vincenzo's the Don's gun expert. They've known each other since they were kids. He gets you whatever you want. Tommy guns to cannons. Then he can set you up. I always pay him a visit before a job. Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Paulie.
This here's Tom. Just started up with us.
Pleased to meet you, Tom. What can I do for the both of you?
We got a job to do. We need something to write off a few cars.
This classic piece of sports equipment should do the job, and if not, I've mixed up a few cocktails. Careful with them, though.
Thanks a lot, Vincenzo.
Bring back the bat. It's my nephew's.
Sure thing.
Alright.
Ralph, I'll introduce you to, is a complete idiot. But he's got a special way with cars. I don't get how such a moron could know anything about anything. But that's the way it goes sometimes.
Visit. How you all doing, Paulie?
Hey, Ralphie.
I see you're still limping, so we got two cripples working here.
That's right, but I ain't a fool. Ralph, this is Tom. If you bring him a stolen car, Tommy, I'll make it your own, and no one will know the difference. Ralph, Tom and me have a job to do. You're supposed to have some wheels for us?
Right. Here it is. It ain't no hot rod, but it should really do for you.
Alright. Hello, Palermo. How's it going?
Thanks, Ralphie.
I'll catch you
Let's
with chat in
go.
a second. Yeah, listen. Unfortunately, my live chat, I had a position on the other monitor, and some of the chats are already gone. Yeah, the original Salieri voice actor passed away, yeah. Well, Palermo, I think that there's parts of the original game that I prefer when it comes to the writing, but I also think that there's parts of the Definitive Edition they did pretty good as well, so it kind of goes back and forth. Like, the scene between Ralphie and Paulie, I think is a little bit better in the Definitive Edition because it shows what kind of asshole Paulie is to Ralphie and how people pick on Ralphie because of his issue. So that's one thing I think I appreciate is the fact that there's things I enjoy about the writing in this game. And then there's some things I think they did a better job of in the other game. But they're still great games, the original and the remake.
You drive like a maniac.
No, just waiting. Well, the Consigliere and the Underboss, it's really depends on the family. Like sometimes Consigliere Underboss is like, really? Good job, man. Sometimes the Consigliere and the Underboss can be the same guy, and sometimes they're two separate people. And I guess it really depends on the Don, right? Because the Don may value the Consigliere more than the Underboss, or vice versa, or maybe they're just equal in position, but they each have a different, obviously a different position within the organization. Yeah, I played Battle of Gaytonia a while back when it came out. Danushka, what's up, Danushka? How's it going? See, Jack says, now here the Facebook Hangar 13 wants to make Mafia 4. They are, well, I did do a video about it. They have confirmed that they're working on the next Mafia game. In fact, I think I linked that video below in the description section along with the August 2022 vlog. So both those videos are linked below in case y'all are wondering. But yeah, they are working on the next Mafia game. I don't know if it's going to be a sequel or a prequel. There were some rumors out there that it might be a prequel. And I did videos about that too. Yeah, Hikari, because the Consigliere is the advisor, you know, and usually is like close friends with the Don. And so the Don actually values their opinion from the years of their experience and knowledge and wisdom. The Don may not always agree with the Consigliere, but there are definitely times when the Consigliere will give the Don good advice and the Don is wise enough to accept it. But not always. Yeah, I covered that as well as in the Mafia prequel videos. That's supposed to be a prequel following potentially a younger Don Salieri. But, I mean, that's just rumors. I don't know if that's true or not. No, it's not going to be 1920s. It's the rumor that it might be all the way back on Sicily, Palermo. Then again, it could be a time jump. There could be part of the story that takes place on Sicily, and then maybe part of the story takes place in Lost Heaven, like a decade prior to the events of Mafia Definitive Edition. So there could actually be a time jump in two different locations, like younger Frank and younger Salieri on Sicily, and then they time jump from the time they travel from Sicily to America, and they end up getting into organized crime in Lost Heaven. So that too is...
Okay, we're here. Don't go through the front. Find another way. They got the guy quietly so you don't arouse any attention. Finish the cars up with the bat, save the fireworks for later. It'll be some nice things. Take a look. Good luck, buddy. Thanks. I'll be back in a little while.
Alright, so in this mission, like, Paulie doesn't help you. Like, in the remake, Paulie actually goes with you, and he actually is more involved, as you can tell. This version of Paulie isn't. So I think I like the Definitive Edition Paulie a little bit better. They say in the year 70 or 80. Yeah, I think that I looked at the timeline. I crunched the timeline in a video, and I think it would make sense for it to be like in the 1890s when Don Salieri and Frank are still kind of kids or teens or young adults. Palermo says apparently Air 13 doesn't have the money. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it is supposed to be on Unreal Engine 5. Well, Unreal Engine 5 is a great engine, and Epic's made it available for anyone to use. But once like a certain number of copies or amount of money is made, then Epic gets a certain amount of royalty, like a percentage of profit. I doubt Mafia 4 would ever be set in this time period. So, I think, let's see, Crouch. So I'm going off the top of my head. Where's Crouch? Alright, control right, okay. Damn it. Awesome people. You just kind of have to sneak up on him. Okay. Oh, the release date. I mean, it's possible it might be 2024. I guess we'll have to find out, Palermo. See. Take a box and put on the door. Good suggestion. Think that'll work? Bash this one. Yeah, I think Danushka by that point, if it, let's just say hypothetically, if Module 4 did come out in, oh shit.
Ow! Hit! Ow!
Fuck! Fuck me! God damn it! Well, I got shot anyways. Son of a bitch.
Okay, we're here. Don't go through the front. Find another way. Take out the guy quietly so you don't arouse any attention. Smash the cars up with the bat. Save the fireworks for last. Could be something nice in that shit.
Thanks, I'll be back in a little while.
Have I mentioned how much I hate playing this game with mouse and keyboard? I just rather use a controller, but unfortunately I can't with this game. Yeah, I know. Take the good car. Alright, well, Hikari, Tommy's still earning his keep. He's not a made man yet. This is so annoying. Ugh. So I have to sneak up on him, and then I have to bash his head in. Alright. So I'm constantly switching back and forth. Maybe I can go to the other door too. That might be the only box I can pick up. I don't think the Mafia and the Yakuza would ever truly work together. Alright, so that didn't go so well. Ugh. Isn't the trick to like damage them a little, all of them a little bit, and then throw a Molotov? I think that's the trick, is you damage them all a little bit, and then use the Molotov. I think that's the trick. If I remember correctly. Fuck. Open the door. Somebody couldn't open it. I ain't broken.
Show yourself.
Damn it!
Got it. Try it with me.
Fucking such a damn fucking guns! God, I keep forgetting how to do this shit.
Okay, we're here. Don't go through the front.
This Polly's not even gonna help me, he just sits in the car.
So you don't arouse any
At least in the definitive edition, he helps.
Save the fireworks for last. It'll be so nice in this shit. Take a look. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks, I'll be back in a little while.
Hey, Red. This is so annoying trying to do this. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to mouse and keyboarding. That's why I'd rather just use a controller, but in this situation I can't. Well, that was great. A cop was driving by. Oh, they didn't notice. Some say 1970 soundtrack for Mafia 4 is too expensive. I think that they could theoretically, they probably, if it was in the budget, then they would do it. Okay, gotta figure out how to make this work. Because they get mad at you after a certain point. All right, bye, Brian. All right, so the game won't let me break into the cars yet, so I gotta bash them. Yeah, Curtis. Yeah, there's. I think if they ever did like a Mafia 4, say, set in the 70s, they would obviously make sure they had the budget for, you know, for the music, just like in the previous Mafia games. But there's a lot of rumors out there that the next Mafia game might be a prequel to Mafia Definitive Edition. We were talking about that a moment ago, and I did cover that in a few videos. But we do know that they're at least working on it.
Ouch!
Damn it!
Ouch! Ah! Ouch!
Damn it! Oh, this is why I was kind of hesitant about doing this.
Okay, we're here. Don't go through the front. Find another way. Take out the guy quietly so you don't arouse any attention. Smash the cars up with the bat and save the fireworks for last. There'll be something nice in that shit. Take a look.
It's definitely
Thanks.
way
I'll be back in a
easier
little
in
while.
Definitive Edition. Even on Classic, it's way easier. I would recommend most people play this on Mafia Definitive Edition. Like I said, no, you don't have a gun. You only have a Molotov cocktail and a baseball bat, Hikari. They don't give you a gun yet. It's just the control schematics kind of suck too. Alright. Yeah, this game is very, very difficult to play. I played through it a few times over the years. Well, I mean, it was 2001 Palermo. They made it for, okay, I forgot I could get a pistol from him. Okay, so I do have a pistol now. Okay. See? Silly me, I forgot. I just thought about it. I'm like, yeah, you might actually have a gun on him. So I do have a gun. So now I have a gun to shoot the assholes. Okay. Alright, good news. We have a gun. Thanks to our friend there. That's what I was doing wrong. I was thinking, like, what am I doing wrong? I'm like, wait a minute. I thought I remembered having the ability to shoot somebody. Like, shoot the gangsters. Yeah, because you get a gun from that asshole. And I think if you throw the Molotov cocktail at the barrels, then son of a bitch, are you kidding me? I'm out of bullets. Well, that sucks for me. Yeah. Like, most gamers are not going to want to come back and play this version unless you just like a challenge. So I kind of already fucked up. Fucking cops are... What if I can get the cops on my side here if they just shoot at the cop car? I could probably get the gun from this guy. Alright, so I got his gun. Fuck you. Alright. Problem solved. Okay, I think I got the gangsters dealt with. This isn't going according to plan, but you know, it's still happening. Damage that one. Alright, damage that one. Hey, I'll take a W any way I can get a W, right? Alright. Oh yeah, the car. Closed right now. Cyberpunk said 2077's retro. Yeah. So we'll take this one. I'm taking this car. I guess Paulie will take that car. All right, let's go. You know, a few L's, a few fails, some salt, that happens. I think you can follow Paulie back to the bar. I think he drives back to the bar. I think. I could be wrong about it. Or I could just say, fuck it, let's go my own way. That too works. I'm gonna go over the bridge. Yeah, this is definitely way better to drive back than that little piece of shit car. No, I don't think that the Don Morello owns this car. I think it's just one of his men that owns the car. Don Morello drives a different car. That could have gone worse. I mean that's going to happen when you play on PC. It's a bit more challenging. Like I said, like this is basically the Elden Ring of Mafia games. It's just a bit more difficult, especially if you're like not the best at PC gaming. Oh yeah, there's fire trucks in the game. There's cop cars and fire trucks and ambulances. Time period appropriate, just like from the 1930s era, during the Prohibition, the Depression era. We'll take the time of that. But I appreciate y'all being here today. We'll probably do episode 2 tomorrow. I don't know how many more chapters we'll do today, but I hope y'all are having a good time. Enjoying a bit of salt here and there. It does happen. I did do an original playthrough a few years ago of this game. Watch out for the car, yeah. Okay. Well, that could have gone way worse. because I came into this game expecting to have a few fails, because I definitely felt plenty of times during the first playthrough, and that was just a regular Let's Play. That wasn't even a live stream. But there is part of me that's been wanting to stream this game, and I think now's the best opportunity since we had the 20-year anniversary. And this weekend only, from today till the 5th of September, if you have Steam, you can get Mafia City of Lost Heaven for free. So it's definitely a win. Alright, we're back. Yeah, have you had to play Mafia Trilogy? I think I have to actually park in front of the bar if I remember correctly. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, I think I do park in front of the bar. It's a little different in this one. Oh, look, Polly. See? See, there's Polly. See, I like that. I like the fact that they actually show up. There you go.
Wonderful. Take a seat. It all went well?
Sure, boss, he's a natural. Before they could say cannolis, they were wheelers. And before they could recover, we were gone. Morello's probably pretty pissed right now.
Really? I'm glad to hear it.
He's one tough customer.
In that case, welcome to the family, Tommy. You've passed the first
It's
test.
an honor, sir.
And now we've got a new member.
I'd like to take him into the outfit, boss. You can see he ain't scared. And he's done real good.
You didn't disappoint me, Tommy. Now, let's drink.
Thanks.
There are no subtitles, Jack. So, yeah, unfortunately, there are no subtitles. So we got some cars added to the garage. Cool. Well, there. Ordinary routine.
Today we're gonna visit a few places to collect some protection money. 2 restaurants and a motel outside of town. Bill at the motel was late last time because he had a few problems. So today, he'll pay a little more.
You may have heard about how criminals can prey on businesses using various threats. That certainly isn't the case with us. People who pay us receive services, which the police certainly can't provide them with. Last month, for example, Sam and Paulie here solved a serious problem with violence in a delightful restaurant. The owner is now satisfied that nothing of that sort will happen there again.
You'll do the driving. Paulie and Sam will do the collecting. It'll be routine. Tell Ralph to give you a car, and you can go.
Okay, boss.
Well, you and I'll have a drink. What do you say, Frank?
Jack, I checked options at the beginning of the stream. I couldn't find the subtitles. Let me look real quick. So I went to audio video. I didn't see it. See? That's all I have in the sub. That's all I have. I don't have subtitles. So unfortunately, we don't have subtitles, Jack. So shadows, particles, gamma, sound, music. There is no subtitles. It's just volume control and graphics. And Yuji, what's up, Yuji? How have you been? I haven't seen you in a few weeks. I guess you've been focused on real life stuff. And thank you for being an elite member for 45 months now. Membership's always greatly appreciated. See, Hikari says Definitive Editions, Last Mission, more original Last Mission. Watched playthrough a long time ago. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. That's one of the first things I attempted to do because I also thought that there were subtitles. but I was wrong. Unfortunately, 2002 game, it doesn't have everything that we take for granted today in games. It's just the way it goes. All right. Anyways, go see Vincenzo, get a weapon. All right, so let's go. All right. So there's Luigi. Where's Sarah? I don't know. Sarah was back in the background in the cutscene. Yeah, there's only so much you can actually do. I don't think there's any collectible. Like, there's plenty of collectibles you can pick up in the remake. You got a lot going on. I understand, Yuji. Completely understand. Alright. So let's go talk to Vincenzo. By the way, like, there's a difference. Like, everything's set up a little bit differently in the definitive edition. Vincenzo's garage, his like little like warehouse, his little shop is like in the same building as the garage in the remake. Go back and talk to him. Okay, fine. I can go do that. All right. Press right click. All right, I'll do that real quick, just to do that. Just give me a minute.
We'll talk when you return. We'll talk when you return.
Sorry, Tommy, I don't got no time right now. I need to do some stuff now, Tommy. I ain't got no time now. I need to do some stuff now.
Okay, so that's all they say. They don't really have much dialogue. Let's see if Luigi has some dialogue.
Not now, Tom. I got my hands full, huh?
All right. I got time for your daughter, though. I'll get my hands on her.
Look, we'll talk later, Tommy.
You gotta go, so the Don don't get pissed.
Alright. But there's things I definitely like about the original game, and there's things I also like about the Definitive Edition. I do feel like, despite some changes that I might disagree with, I feel like the Definitive Edition is a faithful remake. I will say this, I like Vincenzo a lot more in the Definitive Edition. He feels like more of a Chad to me. What do y'all think? Which Vincenzo do y'all like more? Definitive Edition Vincenzo or original Vincenzo? Come on. I'm sorry, I'm going with Definitive Edition. Yeah, they have more dialogue. But yeah, Definitive Edition Vincenzo, he Chad. 1930s Chad.
Hey, Vincenzo, I need some kind of gun.
Hey, Tom, I think this'll do the trick.
Say Curtis, even though it breaks immersion. The test drive Lincoln Clay's.
It should work. I wasn't planning on using it anyway.
Jack, you go the original? Nah, I'm going with Definitive Edition Vincenzo. He's more of a Chad. That's a different Vincenzo, Hikari. Right.
Sorry, Tom. I got some work to do.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going with Definitive Edition Chaz on this one. Yeah, Vinchado. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right, so I think that's everything we need from here. So I guess if I was to like combine everybody together, I would go with Definitive Edition Pauly, because he's obviously a lot like Joe Pesci, this version. And I would go with original Sam, because this Sam is a lot more intimidating, I think. And I don't know which Ralphie I like more. I feel like there's a lot more character to the other Ralphie.
Hey, Ralphie. Me and the boys have got a job to do, and I need some wheels.
Hey, I sorted out what you brought me last time. It has a good motor, Tom. It has almost 60 horsepower and goes a good 75 miles per hour. He has 4 speeds and brake servo. Simply beautiful. Also, I had a look at how you could best steal one.
I used to drive one when I was a cabbie, so I know how to get into one, Ralphie.
Well, then I got another little number. It has about 40 horsepower and goes at almost 60 miles an hour.
Why would you go remake, Polly? Because they do add a bit more to that. Well, they do add more to both characters, both like Polly and Sam in the definitive edition. But I like the original one as well. I mean, I do like Joe Pesci. Well, it's not actually Joe Pesci, but you can tell that Polly was inspired by Joe Pesci's performances in a few movies. You prefer definitive edition, Tommy? I don't know. I think there's emotion in the other ones too.
Ain't nothing swanky, but it's a good enough drive. You get into it easy. You just take this little baby and stick it in here. Pry it a little, and when it clicks, you got it.
So
it's a piece of cake.
Thanks, Ralphie.
I'm attached to this Tommy though. I mean, because I played this Tommy way before I played the definitive edition version of Tommy Angelo. But I do like the definitive edition's Tommy Angelo. If Polly was Joe Pesci, don't piss him off. I agree. Yeah, the Mafia remake is way better than most remasters, so I got to give Hangar 13 props for that. Got to hold it down to unlock it. There we go. All right, here they come. All right, time to go for a little drive. Yeah, Jack, I know there's a few mods, but I haven't tried them out. I would like a mod to allow me to use a freaking controller. Did you hide the weapon? I need to give me a sec, because it's a little bit more complicated than this game. Weapons. I for inventory, okay. Is it H? Okay, yeah, it's H. See? Okay. It's just having to remember all the right buttons. Alright, let's go. Plus, there obviously is way more dialogue in these driving missions than...
Okay, let's go to a restaurant on Central Island.
So that's one thing I do like about the remake is the fact that you have a bit more dialogue between the characters when they're driving around. It definitely adds to realism than them just sitting there all dead, not saying anything, not talking. So in that case, I feel like the remake did a good job adding additional dialogue and banter between the characters. Especially since you kind of have a drive between different locations in this game and in the remake. Plus, that's something we've come to expect in, say, the Grand Theft Auto franchise and other open world games too, you know. Go to Central Island. But I do miss the music. Oh, it sucks that the stupid licensing deal pulled the music out of this game because it sounds so good in the background when you're driving around in Lost Heaven. That's definitely one of the downsides about the Steam version of this game is you don't have that awesome like radio station type music from back in the day. It adds to the immersion of the game. Fortunately, my original discs I still have, and I do have that on the other PC, which I used for my playthrough many years ago. It still has the music.
pissed. Back. Stop. Here it is.
Polly kind of disappears right there. Guess we'll just wait for Polly to come back. Yeah, so I have to disable that on Steam. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. Yeah, I have the box. I bought it off Amazon years ago. I mean, I had an original version, but I don't know what happened to the original version. But then whenever I wanted to go back and replay this game, I found it on Amazon for like 75 bucks. So I'm glad I have it in my collection. Alright, so there's Paul. He's got the money.
And now the whole boat will get pumped in.
Alright. That's good.
Driver, you've broken the law. I'll have to find you.
Okay, officer. So here's the dough.
Yeah, well, the problem is, Jack, I can't get a good camera angle, so that's why I got out of the car. Carter says, definitive edition, Paulie, walking contradiction. All like real life people, you see him. He's an asshole thug at first, but then later on, yeah, you get to see his insecurities, and he's tired. You know, they definitely humanize the characters a lot more in definitive edition. Well, more or less. Yeah, Sam just laughs about it. Danushka, actually, like in the B-roll, whenever I play B-roll Mafia, like my Mafia 20 years later video, I did include the B-roll, the background video on the audio. Oh my fucking god! So annoying. Oh my jeez, 2 tickets already?
I'll have to find you.
This is so ridiculous.
I'm really sorry, officer. It won't happen again.
Oh, it will happen again because it's already happened twice.
I hope it won't happen again.
So that's the problem though. I like the realism and I also hate the realism at the same time. What'd I do? What the fuck? The game crashed on me. Oh, great. Freaking game crashed. Okay, you know what? I need to take a quick break. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure and leave a like. Let's get back into this, shall we? So frustrating. Okay. So, yeah. The freaking game crashed on me. You know what? I'm going to enjoy a little break real quick while we're hanging out together. I didn't have lunch because, well, silly me, I forgot to grab lunch. It's okay. I have raspberry fig bars. It's good for you. So how's everybody's weekend going? Y'all having a good weekend so far? Well, let's fire the game back up. Hopefully it won't crash again. Yeah. This game. Fortunately, we do have safe house.
Supposed to go to a restaurant on Central Island.
Fucking cops, I swear. I swear, traffic in this town. Yeah, Jack, it sucks that I have to have Steam up in order to play this game. Well, at least on this computer. On my other computer, I don't need Steam because I have the original game on disk form. Yeah, it is up. It's kind of hot this weekend. Hopefully it starts getting cooler. Hopefully. Alright, let's go back over the bridge. Alright, Sinister, I'm going to answer your question, but I want to make sure I get the artist composer's name right. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh. I don't want to get pulled over again now, do I? Like I said, I like the realism in this game, but sometimes I hate it. Am I running it in compatibility mode? Why are you asking, Mishka? Will compatibility mode make it better? And by the way, I was having trouble even getting B-roll for my Mafia 20th anniversary video. Like, I think it's that other.
Stop. Here it is.
Let's get out of the car, Polly. I have to actually park over here. We'll just sit here for a moment and wait for Polly to come back. But I was having to go through my files and my friend helped me. Because there was an update that happened to Windows 7 on my other PC. I know it still runs Windows 7, how ancient. But prior to this small security update, I was actually able to play Mafia on the other PC. And that's where I got most of my B-roll and my original Let's Play of this game. But I was having a hell of a time trying to even get Mafia to launch on the other PC because this one security update that I had to delete. It was so freaking annoying. But we even tried compatibility mode, even though I'm not knowledgeable about compatibility. My friend's the computer expert, not me. I know how to turn them on. I can do the basics. It's like with my truck, you know. I can do the basics, but that's about it. All right, let's try and not get in trouble. Some old games may run a lot more reliable. Yeah, I think it could very well be a Steam issue that caused it to crash a moment ago. But hopefully this time will be okay. It happens, you know, this is a 20-year-old game. And I think I have what? I have the latest version of Windows on this PC. So we're going up. It just sucks not having music in the background. It really kind of, it doesn't completely kill the game. But when you play the original version of this game with the music, and then you go back and you play the game again without the music, you notice it. Like if this is the first time you ever played this game, you wouldn't be aware of it because it's the first time you ever played it, right? Out of sight, out of mind, but when you have that 1920s, 30s, 40s music from previous playthroughs, even prior to my channel, like nearly 20 years ago, when I picked up a copy of this game, long time ago, and then you go over on the other computer and you still have it, then you definitely fill the void. Because it definitely adds something to the game, just like most music does with time period based games. We're living beyond the game's lifespan, so it's understandable. Yeah, that's true. I did do a rant video, and I have mentioned it before in a few videos this week, where I ranted about the licensed music being pulled from the Steam and GOG version of this game. And I think it's wrong because I think that music should be public domain already, like Winnie the Pooh. Because I think, and I could be wrong about this, I think the composers, the writers, the musicians, everybody involved in the songs in the original game, well, the real music, well, not the score, but the music in this era, in real life, they're all dead. They're gone. So in my opinion, we should... In my opinion, the music should be public domain. Because anyone that had anything to do with the original songs are gone. Some of the old games need a mediator. Okay. Mafia music. Oh, fuck it up.
Now we're gonna take in some country air. Head to Clark's Motel out of town.
Oh yeah, now we're gonna go out of town. Hold on. Right, hold on, Sinister. Let me look up the band, the performer. Oh my god. Alright, playlist. I'll have to look it up in a second. Could be easy. Thanks, Google. Yeah, they're being possibly old now, so I doubt any of them are still around. In other words, it just doesn't make any sense for them to still, for the songs not to be public domain already. long as the game's on console. Yeah. Well, that's the difference between console and PC, I suppose. Because a lot of people are not going to... I doubt hardly anybody has a PC from the year 2002. Like, even my older computer, which was pretty old, it's not that old. Oh, this is a rail track. I can't take the rail line. No, I can't. See, unfortunately, like, there are certain imperfections when it comes to this game. Like, the rail line doesn't exactly keep running. So that's unfortunate. But, once again, 2002 game. Yeah, but I do applaud the team behind the Definitive Edition for adding additional dialogue between the characters, because it definitely adds more realism in the remake than them all just sitting there being quiet. Because this is a time when you're driving around with somebody, you could be like listening to music, carried on a conversation with somebody. And it's a good opportunity in a video game like GTA or Mafia or other open world games to have like banter, dialogue, character development. Yeah, unfortunately that's just the way it goes, Snake. It's just a licensing issue. That's what happened to GTA 4 on PC, is that the so-called complete edition is not complete at all because there were songs that the licensing expired. In fact, I wonder if some of the songs will expire whenever the 10-year anniversary of GTA 5 comes in. So yeah, next year is the 10-year anniversary of GTA 5, and a license usually runs like 10 years. So there is a very real possibility that songs that are currently on the radio stations on GTA 5 and online, if not renewed by Rockstar, might end up getting pulled. Oh yeah, so we're going off the map. We're off the map, yo. Because we have to go off the map in order to go to the tunnel. You know, the thing. So the airport's to the left. Yeah, we're going off the map. You know me, I love going outside the map, don't I? Shameless plug for my Red Dead Online video that I put out. Will I ever go back to Red Dead Online? Who knows? We'll get there eventually. I know some of you are saying, Jibby, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No! 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 We'll get there eventually. Look, we're almost there. It's just that in this game they didn't exactly build a map. Like in the Definitive Edition, they have the map for like the entire like world, not just the Lost Heaven, but the countryside as well. I'm just glad the score's still in the game.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. That's a good idea. Smoking. Yeah, that's smart, Tom. Oh, he doesn't give a shit. It's like, I don't give a fuck. No smoking near flammable liquids. Don't care. They quietly removed I Feel Good by James Brown off Mafia 3. They did? I didn't know that, Curtis. Huh. Well, I'm sure if it's a console version... Oh, shit! What the fuck?
Shit! Bastards! Tom, I took one! Ah! It hurts!
Jesus Christ, Paulie!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? Don't come back here. You'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Okay, I
Get
won't.
Sam! They want to beat some information out of him. Get him out of there.
But I gotta get you to a doctor.
That'll wait. First, get Sam.
It's okay. We can leave Sam. It's fine. Look, Paulie, believe me, if we leave Sam, things will end up way better for you and Tommy. Well, in this, yeah, I think there's mods that allow you to re-add the music. Yeah, that's right, Snake. The audio can't be changed. I think there's also a dog. See, there's a dog in this one. So this button is good. Alright, forgot how to have parkour. Always forget. City map, toggle. Okay, crouch, let's aim, walk, run. Okay, how do I jump up? I guess I just hit 0 to jump, or I hit Q. Q for jumping. Okay, Q is jumping. Because you have primary and secondary buttons. Aiming, cycle up, down, inventory. Okay, I guess I also have to jump. Well, that's obviously not. That's crouch. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, it's E. Well, that makes sense because it's like right beside the W. Good job, me. See, at least we have the score during missions, so that's better. Oh shit, they know me. Okay, that's right. See, there's actually a doggo in the game, see? There's a doggo in the original version of the game. There's not a dog. I think there's barking in the definitive edition, but for some reason they were able to add a dog in this version. They never added a dog in the definitive edition for reasons. I think it's in here. See? Alright. They held me. Okay. I got 33 rounds of my Tommy gun left. Alright, let's use my 1911. Yeah, it's gotta have to use controller. This part's annoying because if you're not used to playing the game with mouse and keyboard, you're gonna have a bad time. Shit.
I need ammo, goddammit! Last time you did that.
Oh, is there more left? Let's go try. Got him.
You trying to piss me off?
This is so annoying. I hate using the freaking mouse and keyboard in this game. I'm just not the best at it.
What to do without a heater?
I think that's everybody. Found. Get the ammo real quick.
Get up, Sam. It's over. He really went to work on you, buddy. Let's go.
Danushka himself initiated the capture card.
It's nothing. You'll be all right. The doctor will put you back together again. You're tough as nails.
I just killed him. That's bullshit. I murdered that son of a bitch.
Oh, shit.
Living daylights out of here,
I literally killed him a second ago. I think I have to go outside now. I have to go to, actually, I think I have to go to Sam.
That's it. I'll get you back in the car. Everything will be okay.
Don't move, scumbag, or I'll fill you with holes. Come on, just try it. You won't get past me.
Sure thing, buddy. Just stay cool. Everything's okay. Just go. No problem.
Just try it.
No. God. Go. Get him.
Nope. Fucking dog. Fuck. Son of a... Why am I not running? Game? Let me... Son of a bitch. Let's go after him. Hopefully I can still catch up. Like, fuck. No! Are you kidding me? I have to start all over again right there? Oh, God. I forgot that. Fuck me. Just because I was going slow. I don't know why I was going so slow a moment ago. Oh my God, this sucks. No, wait. Leave me alone, you stupid dog. I don't want to shoot him, but I will if I have to. Leave me alone. I'll get you a milk bone if you don't bother me. Fuck you! You could have got me right there. Fine. my fucking... This hurts my... That's freaking bullshit. Like, I was going too freaking slow. I wasn't trying to go slow, it's just the game's slow. I got you killed momentarily. I think there's everything in this room. Fuck! Yeah, he's dead. Where'd his gun go? Wrist. This is where I'm having to put my mouse. This just sucks. Kind of mission design makes me think design. No, I disagree with that, Snake. I mean, I think the problem is limitations in 2002. Alright, they're all dead. Problem is I don't know if there's another
Out, you bastard!
See, he gets. The problem is he gets back up after I do that to him. He shouldn't get back up. Fuck him. Like, music's overpowering my voice. Well, I can't exactly change it. I can. Oh, just give me a minute. Fuck's sakes. So yeah, I shot him in the head. Can you get? You shouldn't be able to get back up once I pop you in the head. So, fuck you. Well then. All right. Hopefully there's an. I don't know. I think that might have been the only first aid kit. Is there another first aid kit? Yeah, I don't think there's another first aid kit. Yeah, I think there's only one in the hotel. Oh, fucking wrist. I can't go this way because of the position of my microphone. It's just so annoying. It's like, I don't know, maybe if I move the microphone over it? Maybe if I put it like that? Like, I remember having difficulty when I did my when I recorded the Let's Play version of this some time ago. Just like trying to position it. Maybe that'll help with the audio. Like I said, I'm more of a console controller guy. The only problem is it kind of obstructs my view a little bit.
He really went to work on you, buddy.
My wrist.
Let's go.
Killing me.
It's nothing. You'll be all right. Doctor will put you back together again. You're tough as nails.
For the record, he should be dead because I literally popped him in his fucking head of a gun. But okay. Small complaint.
Oh, shit.
I'm down to 30-something health, so that sucks. Fuck you. Oh, come on. I gotta start over again. I hate having the microphone right here. But the problem is, I have to have the microphones right there. It's just... Oh, my freaking wrist. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this series. My wrist is literally hurting trying to do this.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Whatever. Just...
Let's go.
Just... I guess I can move the microphone over here. Can y'all still hear me if I put it like right here? It's just I gotta troubleshoot this and make this work to where I'm not killing my fucking wrist. But at the same time, y'all can still hear me and I'm not obstructing. See, here's the other problem. Like I can't put my hand over here on the fucking keyboard. God, this is annoying. I'm not a fucking computer gamer. Like, I prefer using a console and controller. That's just how I am. Okay, don't let the dumb dog bite me. Oh, this is annoying. My God. You know, there was a lot more challenging back in the day, Snake. Like I said, this is basically the Elden Ring version of the Mafia franchise. Oh, you can hear me? Okay. See, if you get a headshot, you actually can kill him. But it's free aim, so you have to aim your shot. So far I'm down to 100. Okay. Microphone is annoying. I can't. See, here's this bullshit. He comes out of the room. See, you should be dead. Like this bullshit. You should be fucking dead. Fuck you. Alright, I think I'm gonna go get that med kit upstairs real quick. I won't save a poly just yet. Fuck you. You know what? That's no point. He's not dead. He'll come back to life, unfortunately. No, I never tried any Metal Gear Solid games, Snake. It's not really my thing. To each their own. Alright, I'm healed. God, this... Well, the microphone, it may not be a big deal to y'all, but it's annoying to me because it's obstructing some of the keyboard. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off without... Because I can't... Like, there's things it obstructs my view, like... Alright. Plus, I am getting kind of hungry. Alright. Hopefully this time I can actually finish this mission.
Get up, Sam.
I hate this part. This
He
part's
really
so
went to
dumb.
work on you, buddy.
Oh, he hit you.
Let's go.
Even though you already, like, killed him. You already
It's
shot
nothing.
him.
You'll be all right. Doctor will put you back together again. You're tough as nails.
So annoying.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, shit indeed. Like, how many fucking Tommy gun rounds can you take, asshole? Alright. Alright, let's hope I can actually pull
I'll
this
get you
off.
back in the car. Everything will be okay.
Don't move, scumbag, or I'll fill you with holes.
I don't want to do this stupid mission
Come
again.
on, just try it. You won't get past me.
Sure thing, buddy. Just stay cool. Everything's okay. Just go. No problem.
Yeah.
Just try it.
No. God. Go. Get him.
Alright, now see I'm actually going at normal speed, see? See, now it's actually going the way. See, I was like walking really fucking slow a moment ago. Come on, you car, go. Let's go. Now it sucks because there's like some really good music that plays right here. See, I think now if I fail, it'll just start back right. Well, this music's good too. Well, this isn't good. So this is the score.
God, it's regular routine. I wonder what the next job will be like.
Alright, so I got that. Nice. Yay, we did it! Woohoo!
That's how I got into it. 1 minute a regular cabbie, the next a respected mafioso.
You were all right with killing people? Usually people have a problem with that.
You know, I ain't one of those people with a thirst for blood. I don't need violence in my life, and I don't look for trouble, but I also don't have any remorse. They wanted to outsmart us, so we had to outsmart them. No excuses. It was all the same to me. I wasn't interested in the fates of other people. Everybody said it was just business, and that the family sticks together. It was different from living alone and nobody giving a damn about you. Suddenly you're respected by all the people you meet. Everybody knows you can help them, but you can also destroy their lives. And everybody tries to ingratiate themselves to you.
And what about the police? You just walked away, just like that, from a massacre. Didn't you have any problem with this?
You work for the police. You ought to know. You know, the Mafia runs the whole city. The Salieri family makes over $25 million every year. The papers were full of it. But nobody saw nothing. If they wanted to stay alive. We paid off the bureaucrats $6 grand a month. Your bosses had liquor at trade price and got payouts for special jobs from both Salieri and Morello. Case closed, lack of evidence. Cops would even move shipments of drink for us. I guess you'd have heard something about that.
So what about your two friends?
Well, they were better off than you'd think. Salieri had a good doc for his boys, and it's not like he ever asked any questions. In a few weeks, they'd be healthy and back on the streets again. The only one who worried us was Morello. He wanted to be the big cheese, which Salieri couldn't let him do. Salieri had no intention of being in second place. You know, a person becomes a Don because of his thirst for power, and he doesn't care about any other rules than his own. That's how it is, Detective. So he'd be his own boss, independent of the police, of the state, of anyone. That's why a person becomes a Don. Salieri and Morello both wanted it all. They kept sparring with each other, but they both knew that if it all blew up, it would be hell. The big difference between them was in their methods. I heard a little story about Morello.
It's a little different in this game than Definitive Edition. We'll talk about it in a minute. I actually do prefer this scene a bit more.
I'm sorry, sir.
You
I
idiot!
didn't mean it.
Do you know what you've done? You know how much that car cost?
I was driving slowly, Mr. Morello. I don't know how,
Do you mean to say that I crashed into your car?
No. Sir, I wanted, no, sir,
No! Bastard! Get in my way!
It goes a little differently in the cutscene in the definitive edition. And they add a little bit of backstory to that character right there.
Salieri built his respect as a businessman. Everybody knew that they didn't need to fear him if they did what they should. They knew that if they needed something, they could come to Mr. Salieri. So Salieri made friends, often helped people with various problems, and expected the same in return. When somebody crossed him, they broke a cardinal rule, and everybody knew what would happen. Morello was just a mean bastard. He built his power through violence. Even his friends feared him. Most people just tried to avoid him.
Yep. Alright, so I think this is where we're going to call it a day. Because I was kind of wanting to do the axe. I'll explain in a minute.
Listen, Tommy, I have a delicate job for you. I don't know anyone else who could do it better than you. You're a good driver, and you have experience. Well, to make it simple, tomorrow all the best motors are going to race at the city track. And I bet on one kid who's been a favorite up until now. I helped him along in his career a little. I like fast cars, and I said to myself that I could make back a little on that investment. You understand? And then Ralphie starts saying that some European has come over, and his car is certain to win. Ralphie knows cars. He's real good with them. But otherwise, he's a complete moron. What, he couldn't have told me before I bet on the kid?
But still, what the hell is a guy, God knows from where, doing here? These are American races.
Me and the consigliere here were thinking about what to do. Because a lot of our boys have bet the same as me, and they certainly wouldn't be happy if they lost their dough. And how would that make me look? Like an old idiot. Tommy, I can't let that happen.
We thought with our consigliere about what to do with it. If something happens to him, that's no way. It won't be fair play. I won't enjoy my winning at all.
Ralph told me that he knows a guy who guards the racetrack garage. Tonight, you're gonna go there and take this European's car to a mechanic who knows his way around these machines. He'll take a look at theirs and maybe improve ours. As soon as he's finished working on it, you'll take it back. It's important that the car is back in its place before anybody catches on. And don't even think about crashing it or getting caught by the cops. Are we clear?
Yes, boss.
If you pull it off, you'll of course get a share of the winnings. Now go. Ralph will tell you where and how.
Alright, so we're going to wrap up here.
Hurry up, Tom. We haven't much time.
I'm just going to say hi to some people.
Not now, Tom. I got my hands full, huh?
They always have their hands full. No time for me. No time to talk to me. Alright, it's not in here. And maybe tomorrow I'll work on my little setup here, make it a little bit easier. But I think that's a good stopping point for now. Alright. So yeah, fair play. So that's where we'll start tomorrow. Alright. Alright, so yeah, that's Mafia, the original, aka City of Lost Heaven. We got through a few missions today. Had a little bit of salt, a little L's, a little fails, but you know we're making some progress. I gotta really sort out my mouse and keyboard and mic situation here because this hurts. Trying to like put my hand around the microphone, but whether it's like right here or over here, it's really annoying. But I guess I'll go ahead and back out of the game since the audio is probably over flooding me. All right, so we are going to play through. We'll do episode 2 tomorrow. And we'll keep playing through Mafia until we finish it. So whereas with my original Mafia playthrough, I tried to keep it chapter to chapter. Sometimes I'd put like 2 chapters in a playthrough. But in this case, I'm going to just try and get to the intermissions. So we got to the first intermission. And I think that was a good stopping point. So I guess tomorrow we'll try to play to the next intermission. And we'll see how that goes. Now, when it comes to the race, I'm hoping that the game like automatically gives me the option to make the race less difficult. I think it pops up before the race starts. If I remember after I downloaded a patch for it on the other PC, I think it actually, for the race itself, it'll give you some options. If I'm wrong about that, then I need to look into that before tomorrow. But yeah. But, whoa, my freaking hand. I don't know how I'm going to be able to make all this work, though. My mouse and my keyboard and the microphone. Because most of the time I don't use a mic. I mean, most of the time I do use a mic. But most of the time I don't use a mouse and keyboard when I'm gaming. I use a controller, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation. But once again, I do appreciate y'all being here today. If you enjoyed the stream, you want me to continue playing through the original Mafia game. Now free on Steam this weekend only. So from now till the 5th of September, you can get the original Mafia for free on Steam. Normally the price is $15 US, so you're saving $15. Plus there's discounts on the other Mafia games. The trilogy itself is discounted. Or if you just want to buy like Mafia Definitive Edition or 2 Definitive Edition or 3 Definitive Edition standalone, all that's discounted as well, up to 67% off. Video link below in the description section, FYI. And yeah, the music's beautiful. I love the score of the original Mafia game. It's unfortunate the licensing music is not there. I really wish it was. But you know, while we're here, let me open a new tab real quick. So let me look at something real quick. Because I was trying to look up the music Sinister was asking about. All right, Mafia. See, I'm trying to type this up. All right. Like, he was asking about the composer I like. But I didn't want to screw up his name. All right. All right, so where is it? Is that Mafia game? All right, so now this is the music from the... That's the music from the Definitive Edition. All right. So let me look. Is this also the Definitive Edition? Or is this... I'm looking real quick. Wasn't... No, it wasn't him. Was it? Let me look. No, it wasn't Duke Ellington. God damn it. Hey, Gigi. Sad part is they don't have, the license. Yeah, they have some good songs in that they got licensed for Mafia Definitive Edition, but unfortunately I don't think they were able to get the original songs. All right, stuck with you. No, I think this is still... God damn it. Google, you're not helping me at all today. You really aren't. Mafia, original Mafia soundtrack. Let's see if it's there. That's definitive edition. That's not the... This game, I mean, Google, there's two different Mafias. There's Mafia, then there's Mafia Definitive Edition. All right. Let's go on, maybe it's on Spotify. Let's look on Spotify real quick. Yeah, Django. Yeah, Django Reinhardt. Yeah, Django Reinhardt he's got some good stuff on there. Okay, that's who I was thinking. Okay, yeah, Django Reinhardt. Okay. All right, so yeah, I think that's it for today. I do appreciate y'all being here, celebrating 20 years of Mafia. Came out, about just over 20 years ago. So you like Vladimir Shimnik or Shimunek? Okay, he's all right too. You just wikied it, okay. But yeah, so we'll continue tomorrow once again on PC with the original Mafia. Free on Steam this weekend only. And there's, like I said, there's discounts. Feel free and check those out. And we'll play a few chapters tomorrow, including, yes, the race. We have the race to look forward to tomorrow. So I'm not really excited about the race because the race sucks. But I think that hopefully the version that's on Steam is the complete version of Mafia, except for the licensed music, obviously, which includes patches that they put out, They Be an Illusion, which allows you to change the difficulty for the race. I think it only pops up when you get to the race mission. Hopefully. What about the man who made the story? Yeah, the writer. Yeah, the guy who wrote the original Mafia story. Yeah, he did a good job with the original story. And I feel like they honor the original game in Mafia Definitive Edition, and they do make some changes to some of the dialogue. And, oh yeah, the composer. Yeah, the composer did good too, Snake. I'm talking about the licensed music. There's two different types of music in the game. The score, which is the Vladimir guy you're talking about. He did a great job with the score, Snake. But I'm talking about the 1930s, 40s music, because there's actually a few songs that are not exactly from the 1930s. They're from the 1940s, but they still sound good. So that's what I'm referring to. That's what I'm referring to, Snake. Not the composer of the score, which is fantastic. The score is great, and it's still in the game. It's just that licensed music from the 1920s, 30s, 40s time period, you wouldn't understand. Go back and watch my playthrough or watch my 20 years later video, and you'll hear the music in my 20 years later video, which I just put up a few days ago, and you'll hear the music in the background. That music is in the original version of Mafia on the discs, but not the Steam version. So there's two different types of music we're talking about here. The score doesn't get pulled because it's part of the game. The licensing music, however, unfortunately did, but I think that particular music, since most of the artists, composers, writers of those songs are most likely dead now or been dead for a while, I think that all those songs should be in public domain. That's just my opinion. I did do a rant about it a while back. But I hope you all have a great weekend, and I thank you so much for joining me today for a trip back to Lost Heaven. We will hopefully continue it tomorrow. I don't think we're going to finish it tomorrow, but I guess wherever we leave off tomorrow, we'll pick up where we leave off tomorrow and continue next weekend. I guess that's the plan. There might be like 3 or 4 parts. We'll see how it goes. But once again, if you are enjoying my trip back to Lost Heaven, playing through the original Mafia on PC, be sure and leave a like. And if you want to check out my first playthrough of this game with the licensed music in the background, it's also in the Mafia playlist. I actually moved that up a little bit, up to closer to the top of the playlist. There's some new videos I put out this week, Mafia themed. They're at the top right now, understandably so. But underneath those videos is the original Mafia playlist. If you want to go back and just watch my Let's Play from start to finish while you're waiting patiently for tomorrow's installment of Mafia Episode 2. That's happening tomorrow. And once again, if you enjoyed the stream, be sure and leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, I stream games, I make videos, thoughts videos, idea videos, rant videos, and more. We're currently working our way through the original Mafia game on PC, on Steam. If you like the content and the streams, be sure and subscribe to the channel. Ring, ding the bell to be notified about future streams and content. Check out the vlog. Riley and I put out a new vlog. It's linked below in the description section via our vlogs channel. And you can also check out all the Mafia videos I put out this week. So all that's up on the channel as well. But Riley and I do have our own vlogs channel, GB and Riley Vlogs. And we actually did the vlog live because 300 subscribers over on the vlogs channel. So thank you everybody that has subscribed to our vlogs channel. Every month we put out a new vlog, FYI, if you're into vlogs. And thank you so much to all my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, including Sinister. Thanks for the super chat today. And thank you so much to all of our members, our junior members, our deluxe members, our elite members. Always mentioned at the beginning of live streams and listed below in the description section of live streams at the beginning and ending of videos. Early access to at least one video a week. Hopefully this week I'll come up with something for you. Right now I got nothing. But hopefully in a day or so I'll have an idea for an idea video, thought video, or rant video or something. But yes, some of the perks, some of the rewards include membership badges, emojis. You also get featured in the About section of the channel, along with the weekly live stream schedule, letting you know the days, the times, the games I'm playing on and platforms. And of course, all of our socials, which include Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and yeah, I do post regularly on Twitter and Facebook. And it's a good way to be notified about future content and streams. So if you want, follow me on Twitter and our Facebook, and also throw out additional tweets here and there. We also have an amazing Discord community you are cordially invited to join. We do have some rules. Just follow the rules and there'll be no issues, no problemo. And if you want a citizen role in our Discord, once you join our Discord, go into general. Once you have the ability to actually communicate in Discord in general, say hello, say hi, howdy, what's happening, some sort of friendly greeting, or just simply ask for a citizen role. One of the admins and myself will give you a citizen role so you can venture and post in all the other rooms in our awesome Discord. I hope you all have a great weekend, and hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow for episode 2 of Mafia on PC, because we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of Mafia, the City of Lost Heaven. Until then, from me to each and every one of you, as always, from the bottom of my heart, thanks for watching.